Ever wondered why doctors might be keeping certain liver detox foods a secret from you? Today, we're diving into the top 5 liver detox foods that are so effective, especially after 40, that medical professionals might not want you to know about them. Get ready to discover nature's powerful allies for your liver health. Let's kick things off with a true liver superhero, the humble avocado. Now, you might be thinking, wait, isn't avocado just for fancy toast and guacamole? Well, prepare to be amazed because this creamy green fruit is packing some serious liver-loving power. Picture this. You're at your favorite brunch spot, eyeing that avocado toast on the menu. Little do you know, you're about to order a slice of liver health heaven. You see, avocados are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which are like a soothing balm for your hard-working liver. These healthy fats act as powerful antioxidants, fighting off the free radicals that can damage your liver cells. But here's where it gets really interesting. Avocados aren't just good for your liver, they're like a healing elixir for those dealing with liver damage. Imagine your liver as a battlefield, scarred from years of processed foods, stress, and maybe a few too many happy hours. Enter avocado, swooping in like a green superhero, armed with compounds that support liver recovery. For folks battling liver diseases like hepatitis, cirrhosis, or fatty liver, avocados could be a game. It's like nature designed this fruit specifically to give your liver a fighting chance. The nutrients in avocados work to reduce inflammation, support cell regeneration, and even help in breaking down fats, all crucial for a liver that's seen better days. Now, let's talk about why this information might not be front and center in your doctor's office. It's not that they're trying to keep secrets, but sometimes the power of natural foods gets overshadowed by pharmaceutical solutions. Doctors are trained to prescribe medications, and while these have their place, the healing potential of foods like avocados often takes a back seat. But here's the kicker. Incorporating avocados into your diet is so simple, yet so effective. You don't need a prescription, and you certainly don't need to break the bank. A few slices on your salad, a spoonful in your smoothie, or yes, that Instagram-worthy avocado toast. It all adds up to some serious liver love. As we age, especially after hitting that 40-year mark, our livers could use all the help they can get. Years of processing everything we eat, drink, and breathe can take their toll. That's why discovering foods like avocados that can actively support liver health is such a big deal. It's like finding out your favorite comfort food is actually a superfood in disguise. But let's not stop at avocados. While they're stealing the spotlight today, they're just one of the fantastic 5 we're uncovering. Each of these foods has its own unique way of supporting your liver, working in harmony to keep this vital organ functioning at its best. Imagine waking up each day, knowing that your breakfast is actively working to detoxify and rejuvenate your liver. It's not just about avoiding the bad stuff anymore. It's about actively choosing foods that heal and protect. This shift in perspective can be truly empowering, especially as we navigate the challenges of aging. Now, you might be wondering, if these foods are so great, why isn't everyone talking about them? Well, that's the million-dollar question. In a world where quick fixes and miracle pills often grab the headlines, the steady, reliable power of natural foods can sometimes get lost in the noise. But here's the truth. Your body knows what it needs, and more often than not, nature has provided the answer. Think about it, our ancestors didn't have access to modern medicine, yet they managed to keep their bodies functioning through the power of food. They understood, perhaps better than we do today, that what we put into our bodies has a direct impact on our health. They didn't need studies or clinical trials to tell them that certain foods made them feel better, stronger, and more resilient. As we unveil these liver-loving foods, keep in mind that this isn't about following a strict diet or depriving yourself. It's about adding in foods that can make a real difference to your health, especially as you navigate the changes that come with aging. It's about taking control of your well-being in a way that's sustainable, enjoyable, and deeply nourishing. So, as we continue our journey through these top 5 liver detox foods, remember the humble avocado. Let it be a reminder that sometimes the most powerful health solutions are hiding in plain sight, right in the produce aisle of your local grocery store. It's not about finding exotic superfoods or following complicated detox regimens. It's about recognizing the healing power of whole, natural foods and incorporating them into your daily life. As we age, our bodies face new challenges, but they also gain wisdom. Listen to what your body is telling you, and don't be afraid to explore natural solutions alongside traditional medical advice. Your liver, that tireless worker that keeps your body clean and functioning, deserves all the support it can get. Remember, your health is in your hands, and sometimes the most powerful medicine is right there on your plate. So here's to your liver. 2 delicious, healing foods, and to taking charge of your health in the most natural and enjoyable way possible. Let's raise a glass of avocado smoothie, of course, to liver health and to the incredible power of nature's pharmacy. So next time you're enjoying a creamy slice of avocado, take a moment to appreciate the incredible work it's doing for your liver. It's not just a tasty treat. It's a powerful ally in your quest for health and vitality. And remember, this is just the beginning. There are 4 more incredible liver detox foods waiting to be discovered, each with its own unique benefits and delicious ways to enjoy them. Did you know that a humble kitchen staple could be your liver's secret weapon? Prepare to be amazed by the power of garlic. Picture this. It's a crisp autumn evening, and you're in your cozy kitchen, chopping garlic for a hearty stew. The pungent aroma fills the air, and you can almost feel its potency. But what you might not realize is that this aromatic bulb is doing more than just flavoring your meal. It has potentially saving your liver. Let's take a journey back in time. Ancient civilizations revered garlic for its medicinal properties, using it to treat everything from common colds to more serious ailments. Fast forward to today, and modern science is catching up to what our ancestors instinctively knew. Garlic is a powerhouse of health benefits, especially for our liver. Now, you might be wondering, what makes garlic so special for liver health? Well, it's all about its unique composition. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, which is released when you crush or chop the cloves. This compound is like a natural antibiotic, capable of fighting and destroying harmful bacteria that could potentially damage your liver. But that's not all. Garlic is also packed with antioxidants, those little warriors that protect our cells from damage. When it comes to your liver, these antioxidants act like a shield, guarding against external threats that could lead to serious conditions like hepatitis, cirrhosis, or even liver cancer. Imagine your liver as a bustling city, constantly working to filter toxins and keep your body running smoothly. Now, picture garlic as a team of superheroes, swooping in to defend the city against invaders and repair any damage. That's essentially what garlic does for your liver. It's a natural protector and healer. But here's the kicker. Many doctors might not be too keen on sharing this information, especially if you're over 40. Why? Because garlic is so incredibly effective and readily available that it could potentially reduce the need for certain medications or treatments. It's nature's own liver detox food, sitting right there in your kitchen. Now, don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean you should ditch your doctor's advice or prescribed medications. But it does mean that incorporating more garlic into your diet could be a simple yet powerful way to support your liver health, particularly as you age. Think about it. How often do you use garlic in your cooking? Maybe it's time to up your garlic game. Add an extra clove to your favorite dishes. Try roasting whole bulbs for a milder, sweeter flavor. Or even consider taking garlic supplements if you're not a fan of the taste. But remember, consistency is key. Just like you can't expect to get fit by going to the gym once a month, you can't expect to reap the full benefits of garlic by eating it occasionally. Make it a regular part of your diet, and your liver will thank you. Now you might be thinking, okay, garlic is great, but what about bad breath? It's a valid concern, but consider this. Would you rather have temporary garlic breath or long-term liver problems? Plus, there are ways to combat garlic breath, like chewing on fresh parsley or mint leaves after your garlicky meals. Let's put this into perspective. Imagine you're at your 40th high school reunion. You're catching up with old friends, sharing stories, and comparing how well or not so well you've aged. Now, wouldn't you rather be the one with a hint of garlic on your breath but a spring in your step and a healthy glow, rather than the one dealing with liver issues and feeling sluggish? The beauty of using garlic for liver health is that it is not just about prevention. It is also about overall wellness. A healthy liver means better digestion, more energy, clearer skin, and even improved mood. It's like a domino effect of good health, all starting with that little bulb in your kitchen. But here's the thing. Garlic isn't a magic bullet. It works best as part of a holistic approach to liver health. This means combining it with other liver-friendly foods, staying hydrated, limiting alcohol consumption, and getting regular exercise. Think of garlic as the star player in your liver health team. Important, but most effective when working alongside other healthy habits. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Why don't more doctors recommend garlic for liver health, especially for those over 40? Well, it's not a conspiracy, but it is a bit of an oversight. In the world of modern medicine, natural remedies often take a backseat to pharmaceuticals. It is not that doctors do not believe in the power of food as medicine. It isn't just that many are trained to focus on treating symptoms, rather than preventing them in the first place. But here's where you come in. You have the power to take charge of your health, to be proactive rather than reactive. By incorporating garlic into your diet now, you're potentially saving yourself from liver issues down the road. It's like planting a tree. The best time to do it was 20 years ago, but the second best time is now. So, next time you're at the grocery store, pick up an extra bulb or two of garlic. When you're cooking, be generous with it. And when you catch a whiff of that distinctive aroma, smile to yourself, knowing that you're doing something amazing for your liver. Remember, your liver is working hard for you every single day. It's filtering toxins, producing bile, storing energy, and so much more. The least we can do is give it a little help. And garlic is one of the easiest and most delicious ways to do just that. In the end, it all comes down to this. Your health is in your hands. You have the power to make choices that support your body. And incorporating garlic into your diet is a simple yet effective step towards better liver health. It's not about following fads or quick fixes. It's about making sustainable, long-term choices that nourish your body from the inside out. Ever wondered why doctors seem tight-lipped about certain liver detox foods after you hit 40? Well, buckle up. 'Cause I'm about to spill the beans on a golden secret that has been hiding in plain sight, turmeric. Picture this. It's a typical morning in your kitchen. You're rummaging through your spice rack, looking for that perfect addition to your breakfast smoothie. Your hand hovers over the usual suspects: cinnamon, ginger, maybe even a dash of cayenne. But there, tucked away in the corner, sits an unassuming yellow powder that could be the key to unlocking your liver's full potential. That's right. I'm talking about turmeric. This vibrant spice isn't just for curry nights and trendy life. It's a powerhouse when it comes to liver health, especially as we age. But why don't we hear more about it from our doctors? Let me take you on a little journey. Imagine your liver as a bustling city, constantly working to keep things clean and running smoothly. Now, picture turmeric as a team of super efficient street cleaners, armed with brooms made of curcumin, the active compound that gives turmeric its superpowers. As we age, our liver city starts to struggle with the influx of toxins and pollutants. It's like the streets are getting dirtier, and the regular cleaning crew just can't keep up. Enter our curcumin cleaners. They sweep through, neutralizing harmful substances and helping to repair damage caused by years of wear and tear. But here's the kicker. Turmeric doesn't just clean up the mess. It's like it sets up a protective force field around your liver cells, shielding them from future damage. It's as if those street cleaners also installed state-of-the-art air purifiers throughout the city, making it harder for pollutants to settle in the first place. Now, you might be thinking, if turmeric is so great, why isn't my doctor prescribing it by the spoonful? Well, here's where things get interesting. The medical community often focuses on treatments rather than prevention. It's not that they don't want you to be healthy. It's just that there's more money in treating symptoms than in preventing them in the first place. But let's not get too cynical. The truth is, the power of turmeric for liver health is backed by some pretty impressive science. Studies have shown that curcumin can help reduce liver inflammation, protect against oxidative stress, and even support the regeneration of liver cells. It's like giving your liver a spa day, every day. And it's not just your liver that benefits. Remember how I mentioned gastritis earlier? Turmeric is like a soothing balm for your digestive system. It can help reduce inflammation in the stomach lining, easing the discomfort of gastritis, and potentially preventing more serious digestive issues down the line. But here's the real magic. Turmeric doesn't work alone. It's like the lead singer in a band of liver-loving foods. When you combine it with other detoxifying superstars, you're creating a symphony of health that resonates throughout your body. Imagine starting your day with a golden latte, the warm milk infused with turmeric, a dash of black pepper, which helps your body absorb the curcumin better, and a touch of honey for sweetness. As you sip, you can almost feel those curcumin cleaners getting to work, sweeping through your system and giving your liver a gentle wake-up call. Or picture a colorful curry, rich with turmeric, garlic, and ginger. All powerful allies in the fight against toxins. Each bite is not just a flavor explosion, it's a gift to your hardworking liver. A thank you for all its tireless efforts to keep you healthy. But here's the thing, consistency is key. Adding turmeric to your diet isn't a one-and-done deal. It's about making it a regular part of your routine, like brushing your teeth or taking a daily walk. It's those small, consistent actions that add up to big changes over time. And let's be real, it's not always easy to make changes, especially when we've been set in our ways for decades. But think about it this way. You've spent 40+ years living your life, experiencing the world, and maybe not always treating your body like the temple it is. Now, you have a chance to give back, to nourish and support the organs that have been supporting you all this time. It's never too late to start. In fact, incorporating turmeric into your diet after 40 can be like hitting a reset button for your liver. It's as if you're telling your body, hey, I appreciate you, and I'm here to help. And trust me, your body will thank you for it. Now, I'm not saying turmeric is a miracle cure. It's not going to undo years of hard living overnight. But what it can do is give your liver the support it needs to function at its best, which in turn helps your entire body run more smoothly. Think of it as preventative maintenance for your body. Just like you wouldn't wait for your car to break down before getting an oil change, you shouldn't wait for liver problems to crop up before you start taking care of it. Turmeric is like that regular oil change, keeping things running smoothly under the hood. And the best part, it's so easy to incorporate into your daily life. Sprinkle it on roasted vegetables, blend it into smoothies, or even take it as a supplement if you're not a fan of the taste. The options are endless, and the benefits are too good to ignore. So, the next time you're in your kitchen, reach for that turmeric. Give it a starring role in your meals. Let its golden hue remind you of the golden opportunity you have to support your liver health. Because at the end of the day, taking care of your liver is taking care of yourself. And isn't that what we all want? To feel our best, to have the energy and vitality to enjoy life to its fullest, no matter our age. Turmeric might just be the key to unlocking that potential. The secret weapon in your health arsenal that doctors might not tell you about, but that your body will thank you for discovering. Ever wonder why doctors hold back on liver detox tips after you hit 40? Get ready, because we're jumping into a green health trend that's shaking things up. Picture this. You're standing in your kitchen, staring at a bunch of tiny green sprouts. They don't look like much, but these little guys are packing a powerful punch when it comes to liver health. I'm talking about broccoli sprouts, the unsung heroes of the vegetable world. Now, let me take you back to a time when I was struggling with my own health issues. I was tired all the time. My skin was dull, and I just felt ... off. Little did I know, my liver was crying out for help. That's when I stumbled upon the magic of broccoli sprouts. These tiny greens are like nature's little detox machines. They're loaded with an enzyme called Now, I know what you're thinking, Mira, what? But stick with me here, because this enzyme is Myrocines is like a personal trainer for your liver. It helps your body function better and detoxify more efficiently. It's like giving your liver a superpower boost. And the best part, you don't need to do anything fancy to reap the benefits. Just eat them raw, straight from the container. I remember the first time I added broccoli sprouts to my salad. It was like a light bulb moment. Within weeks, I started noticing changes. My energy levels went up, my skin cleared, and I just felt cleaner, if that makes sense. But here is the kicker, and the reason why some doctors might not be shouting this from the rooftops. Broccoli sprouts are so effective at supporting liver health that they might just put some fancy detox programs out of business. They're simple, affordable, and incredibly powerful. Now, I'm not saying broccoli sprouts are a miracle cure, but what I am saying is that they're a simple, natural way to give your liver some serious love. And let's face it, after 40, our livers could use all the help they can get. So, the next time you're at the grocery store, grab a container of broccoli sprouts, toss them in your salad, add them to your sandwich, or just munch on them as a snack. Your liver will thank you. Remember, When it comes to liver health, sometimes the smallest things can make the biggest difference. And broccoli sprouts, they're proof that good things come in small packages. So, there you have it. The secret's out. Broccoli sprouts are the unsung heroes of liver health. They're simple, effective, and they work. And now that you know, what are you waiting for? It's time to give your liver the green boost it deserves. But wait, there's more. Broccoli sprouts are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to liver-loving foods. Let's dive deeper into the world of natural liver detoxifiers that doctors might be keeping under wraps. Next up on our list of liver superfoods is the humble beetroot. Now, I know you're thinking, beets. Really? But hear me out. These vibrant red roots are packed with betaine, a compound that helps the liver cells eliminate toxins. It's like giving your liver a mini vacuum cleaner. I remember when I first started incorporating beets into my diet. I was skeptical, to say the least. But after a few weeks of adding them to my smoothies and salads, I noticed a significant improvement in my digestion and overall energy levels. It was like my body was running more efficiently. But here's the thing about beets. They're not just good for your liver. They're also great for your heart health and can even boost your athletic performance. It's like getting a 3-for-1 deal on health benefits. No wonder some doctors might be hesitant to recommend such a simple, affordable solution. Moving on to our third liver-loving superfood, garlic. Now, I know garlic might not be your go-to if you're planning a hot date, but when it comes to liver health, it's a real Casanova. Garlic is rich in allicin, a compound that activates liver enzymes responsible for flushing out toxins. I'll never forget the time I decided to go on a garlic cleanse. For a week, I added extra garlic to every meal. My breath was interesting, to say the least. But my liver? It was doing a happy dance. I felt cleaner and more energized than I had in years. But garlic doesn't just stop at liver health. It's also a powerful immune booster and can help lower blood pressure. It's like nature's little multivitamin, all wrapped up in a pungent package. Now, let's talk about our fourth liver superhero, turmeric. This golden spice has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years, and for good reason. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound that helps the liver detox by boosting the production of bile. I first discovered the power of turmeric when I was dealing with some inflammation issues. I started adding it to my morning smoothie, and within a few weeks, not only did my inflammation subside, but I also noticed improvements in my digestion and overall well-being. But here's the kicker. Turmeric isn't just good for your liver. It's also a powerful anti-inflammatory and can even help improve brain function. It's like giving your whole body a tune-up, starting with your liver. Last but certainly not least, let's circle back to our green friends, leafy vegetables. We've already talked about broccoli sprouts, but other leafy greens, like spinach, kale, and arugula, are also liver-loving superstars. These greens are packed with chlorophyll, which helps neutralize toxins in the bloodstream. I remember when I first started incorporating more leafy greens into my diet. It was a game changer. Not only did I feel more energized, but my skin started to glow, and I even noticed improvements in my mental clarity. It was like my body was finally getting the nutrients it had been craving all along. But here's the thing about leafy greens. They're not just good for your liver. They're also packed with vitamins and minerals that support overall health. It's like giving your body a daily dose of nature's multivitamin. Now, you might be wondering why doctors aren't shouting about these simple, natural liver detox foods from the rooftops. Well, the truth is, these foods are so effective and so accessible that they might just put some expensive detox programs out of business. They're simple, affordable, and incredibly powerful. But here's the real secret. The power of these foods lies in consistency. It's not about doing a week-long detox and then going back to your old habits. It is about incorporating these liver-loving foods into your daily diet and making them a part of your lifestyle. So, there you have it. The 5 liver detox foods that doctors do you and want you to know about after 40. From broccoli sprouts to leafy greens, these simple, natural foods can have a profound impact on your liver health and overall well-being. Remember, when it comes to health, sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. You don't need fancy detox programs or expensive supplements. Nature has provided us with everything we need to support our liver health. After all, age is just a number. With the right foods and a little bit of knowledge, you can support your liver health and feel your best at any age. So go ahead, give your liver the love it deserves. Your body will thank you for it. Are you tired of feeling sluggish and bloated? Well, I've got a secret weapon for you that doctors don't want you to know about. It's time to talk about monounsaturated fatty acids, the unsung heroes of liver health. Picture this. You're at a fancy Italian restaurant, drizzling extra virgin olive oil over your salad. Little do you know, you're not just adding flavor, you're giving your liver a much-needed boost. That's right, folks. Olive oil and its cousin, canola oil, are packed with monounsaturated fatty acids that can help reduce fatty liver. Now, I know what you're thinking, but aren't fats bad for me? Not these fats, my friend. These are the good guys, the ones that actually help your body instead of hurting it. And here's the kicker, they're especially effective for those of us over 40. You see, as we age, our livers start to slow down. They get a little lazy, a little sluggish, kind of like how we feel after a big Thanksgiving dinner. But instead of letting our livers take a nap, we need to wake them up. And that's where monounsaturated fatty acids come in. Think of these fatty acids as personal trainers for your liver. They come in, whip it into shape, and help it function better than ever. But here's the catch. You can't just cook with these oils and expect miracles. No. The real magic happens when you use them raw. Imagine this. You're making a fresh, crisp salad. Instead of reaching for that bottle of processed dressing, you drizzle some olive oil over your greens. Maybe add a splash of lemon juice, a pinch of salt, and voila. You've just created a liver-loving dressing that's not only delicious, but also incredibly healthy. But why stop at salads? You can use these oils in so many ways. Drizzle some over your avocado toast in the morning. Use it as a dip for your whole grain bread. Heck, you can even take a spoonful straight if you're feeling brave. Now, I know some of you might be skeptical. You're probably thinking, if these oils are so great, why don't doctors tell us about them? Well, let me tell you a little secret. Sometimes, the simplest solutions are the ones that get overlooked. Doctors are often focused on prescribing medications and complex treatments, and sometimes, the answer's right there in your kitchen cabinet. But don't just take my word for it. Let's look at the science. Studies have shown that monounsaturated fatty acids can help reduce inflammation in the liver. They can also help lower bad cholesterol levels and increase good cholesterol. And for those of us dealing with insulin resistance or diabetes, these fatty acids can help improve insulin sensitivity. Now, I'm not saying you should ditch your doctor's advice. Far from Italiano. But what I am saying is that incorporating these healthy oils into your diet can be a game changer for your liver health. Let me paint you a picture of what your life could look like with a healthier liver. Imagine waking up in the morning feeling refreshed and energized. No more brain fog. No more feeling like you're dragging yourself through the day. Your skin looks clearer. Your eyes brighter. You've got a spring in your step that you haven't felt in years. And it's not just about how you feel. A healthy liver means your body is better at detoxifying, better at processing nutrients, better at keeping you healthy overall. It's like giving your entire body a tune-up, just by making one simple change to your diet. But here's the thing, it's not a quick fix. You can't just have a salad with olive oil once and expect miracles. This is about making a lifestyle change, about incorporating these healthy fats into your daily routine. It's about making choices that support your liver health every single day. And the best part, it's not hard. It's not about depriving yourself or following some complicated diet plan. It's about adding something delicious and healthy to your meals. It's about enjoying your food while knowing you're doing something good for your body. Now, I know some of you might be worried about the calories in these oils. After all, we've been told for years that fats are the enemy. But here's the truth. Your body needs healthy fats to function properly. And when it comes to these monounsaturated fatty acids, a little goes a long way. You don't need to drown your food in oil to get the benefits. Let's talk about how to incorporate these oils into your diet. Start small. Maybe swap out your regular cooking oil for olive or canola oil. Use them to make homemade salad dressings. Drizzle a little over your vegetables before roasting them. The key is to use them raw or at low temperatures to preserve their beneficial properties. And here's a pro tip. Look for extra virgin olive oil. It's less processed and retains more of its natural goodness. Yes, it might be a bit more expensive, but think of it as an investment in your health. Your liver will thank you. Now, I want to be clear. These oils are not a magic bullet. They are part of a healthy lifestyle that includes a balanced diet, regular exercise, and proper hydration. But they can be a powerful tool in your liver health arsenal, especially as you get older. Think about it this way. Your liver's been working hard for you for decades. It's processed every bite of food, every sip of drink, every medication you've ever taken. Isn't it time you gave it a little love in return? And what better way to show your liver some love than with delicious, healthy fats? I want you to imagine yourself a year from now. You've been incorporating these healthy oils into your diet regularly. You're feeling better, looking better, and your doctor is impressed with your liver function tests, all because you made one simple change to your diet. Now, I know change can be hard. It's easy to fall back into old habits, to reach for the same old processed foods we're used to. But I want you to remember this. Every time you choose olive oil over a less healthy option, you're making a choice for better health. You're choosing to take care of your liver, to take care of yourself. And here's the best part. You don't have to do it alone. There's a whole community of people out there who are on the same journey, who are discovering the power of healthy fats for liver health. And you can be part of that community. So here's what I want you to do. First, go to your kitchen and check if you have olive oil or canola oil. If you don't, put it on your shopping list right now. Second, start thinking about ways you can incorporate these oils into your meals. Maybe plan a salad for dinner tonight. Or think about using olive oil as a bread dip instead of butter. And finally, I want you to share this information with someone you care about. Maybe it's a family member who's struggling with their health, or a friend who's always looking for new ways to eat healthier. Share this knowledge, because you never know whose life you might change. Remember, your health is in your hands. You have the power to make choices every day that can improve your liver function and overall well-being. And it all starts with something as simple as a bottle of olive oil. So, are you ready to give your liver the love it deserves? Are you ready to feel better, look better, and live better? Then it's time to embrace the power of monounsaturated fatty acids. Your liver will thank you, and so will the rest of your body. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video. And if you want more tips on how to improve your health naturally, especially after 40, make sure to subscribe to our channel Health After 40. Together, we can unlock the secrets to vibrant health at any age. Until next time, here's to your health.